Kayak Apex. Alright, as you can tell, this is Dronville. Alright, so like I said, I was gonna show y'all my notebook. Um, Pretty sure y'all seen this. I know y'all seen this pen, the sword, bookmarks. But yeah. So this is where I write the bios for the creatures, the animals, the characters. There is a bio set for weapons, the races, and just the default clans and groups of the things of in the stories themselves. This is why I put them all in here. I'm currently on the character bios for death plates. Cause like I said, and then once I do that, I think I'm like the last two characters. The main ones. Once I do the main ones, the main character ones, I will be working on chapter 1 and 2. Cause like I said, those are pretty much introducing you, kind of like how like a short and like introduce all pretty much all the main characters in, like in the first thing. Yeah, yeah, you're getting introduced to all of them, like right off the rip. I mean, there's more characters that you ain't gonna see yet, but they're not like main characters. You know what I'm saying? Or main characters. They're side characters, or reclusive characters that you're gonna see. Ooh, a good chunk way later. So yeah, so once I get all that settled with the weapons and all that, and the personality, right? The information bios, because you don't have to remember who's who. Then we'll be focused on that. Um, Kayak Mayhem, though, I can go ahead and get further ahead. Because like I said, I got the rough drafts for the first two chapters, and I already getting ready for chapter 3. All right, okay. This one I'm not sure if y'all saw or not. I'm not sure if I showed y'all this one. See a pin holder. Oh yeah, but I showed you this pin though. Gun pin. So this is the number one I'm writing the rough drafts for death plates. So far I only got the prologue in here. I will, like I said, I will be doing the rough draft for chapter 1 once I get the characters done. So I have like a basis to go back to. I know for a fact y'all seen this sword. I think y'all saw this notebook before. I'm not really sure. It's not really neither not here nor there. The main point of this video, this my artworks. Okay. So like I said, I'm just gonna skim through the stuff. I'm pretty sure I showed y'all, and this it. You get to see in pause. A lot of this was for my art class when 2 years ago. We were doing the class thing. So yep, as you can see, this is a drawing of one of my knives. Y'all should for all y'all who've been with me for like the longest, y'all should know which knife this is. Y'all should know which knife this is. This is the same knife. I think we're making like I forgot what the part was. I think we're making things I've been at Argents. So I'm trying to show like the future or past. I remember something about dealing with the song, but like I said, I'm pretty sure I showed y'all that. Pretty sure y'all seen that. Pretty sure y'all seen this. Pretty sure y'all seen this. Also, if y'all don't know, that's my old Samsung phone, the one that no longer can be charged. And this is actually one of my tanks from above. Oh yeah, this is the fumigator thing. You know, at least like the nice incense. Yeah, yeah. Y'all seen that? Pretty sure y'all seen that. Dark Smite. I might take that as a title for one of my books if I remember. Got this. I'm pretty sure I've seen. Oh yeah, speaking of the book, y'all seen this? The creature is a personification of ourselves. My earrings, necklace, buildings. Anyway, so if y'all actually comment and vote, I don't know how to do none of that poll miss. But if y'all comment, enough of y'all comment and like, and y'all say y'all actually want, because I did mention this briefly, I will actually read like maybe paragraphs or maybe a page weekly or maybe a chapter to y'all of my book. The first one, Chaotic Rain, because there's no reason to go ahead and give y'all heads of the other ones. And then if y'all enjoyed it, I will actually read y'all a paragraph or a page, depending on how many likes and how many people actually want to hear me actually read the chapter. Just know, some people, if you're very lighthearted, sometimes it's a little. It's not really gory, but it's a little. It's pretty aggressive and out there. So there's a lot of death in there. So it's not gonna be for. And then yeah. So I'll probably save it. So for the younger audience, I'll probably not be reading to y'all. So y'all be made aware of that. I'm 50-50. Y'all saw this. Yeah, so it'll be more for the older audience.
Are you talking to somebody?
Alright, this one I think y'all saw, but I'm not 50 sure. So this is, if y'all, okay, so in the beginning of the book, I show, so pretty much this is one of the Dark Quills, the first ones made by White Spine, pretty much. If that's him eating the human and the dragon, yeah, that's what it looks like. This is actually earlier design and artwork of Viper. That's one of the characters, one of the dragons, clearly. But yeah, if y'all do, I can. I can always skip certain lines and whatnot. Cause listen, I'm not gonna read like the whole book to y'all. Just read like snippets of it. That way, if I ever get it published, y'all can read the whole thing. So I could have for kids, you know. I could have for, you know, but I'll have to read like certain parts of it. So I'll skim through parts, not skim through, but I'll show like more some major scenes, I guess. This is Calamity, design work with Calamity, who's like a city and dragon or something. Alright, this is when we did the New Year's things. This is pretty much designs for the Goliath heads for my book. As you can see, just like at the dragons, you know, you have someone who's like a short, snouted, kind of more roundy, like not like a T-Rex. Well, I guess, but some of them even shorter than that. And you got some that's even longer, more like crocodile-like in shape. But, you know, just like how dragons have no specific face. Just like how dragons have no specific face, near due to the Goliaths. Designs for the Olympics head. Body, I can probably be able to see. I will come back and be doing some shading and highlighting for this one eventually. More full body of a Goliath. Let me pause. You know, like I was saying, this is more full body of the Goliath. You can see I have this jaw split here. You know, like I said, the variety changes through elements in design age. This is a Koto in design I was designing. So it's like a snake creature. Alright, I'm pretty sure I didn't show y'all this. Where I did. So this is a Shri, which is pretty much a combination of a bee and a shark. Because like I said, I was trying to make things like, you know, we have griffins and all that. And I was trying to make things from different two base creatures. So this would have and then this is a crawler. I was mixing matching the name from different titles. This is pretty much an ochre and a tarantula. Yeah. Alright, and then this is me drawing another humanoid character. Because, you know, can't forget to draw humanoid or human characters. Yeah. Recently, I will come back and do more on him. Because, like I said, I'm not done with that technically. Y'all seen this when I was trying to do the whole Transformers thing. With the Dread and Fear, the kind of like wreck and roll. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I've seen that they're going to make Dr. Moon Hatchet. It looks like. So that one, as long as it's not higher than flipping $30, if it's less than $25, I think I'll actually get Hatchet, because I actually like the Dreads. Thinking he wasn't really, you know, the favorite one, to be honest. But the fact he will be beastie and have jaw articulation and all that, I think I'll be fine picking him up. So you might actually get to see a figure review of that in the future. Sideswipe, now I said at one point I was gonna get him, and so with the Spindale and all them, but I just don't like them for the price they are. I just don't. I don't disagree with the price. I just don't like them enough for it. Sideways, not Sideswipe. Sideways, I'm still kind of thinking, but at the same time, I just don't like them like that. Who knows? Depending how I'm feeling, and if I do still get those Call of Duty people, maybe I'll buy him with them. You know what I'm saying? And so maybe I'll get some two, not brand new, but stuff like that. But yeah, y'all seen this. All right, so here's the look at bit. Here's a rock. If y'all know, for y'all know who like in mythology, whatever rocks like large predatory birds. You know, a lot of them on Victor as standard flying birds. This is the design I'm using for Calgreen. They pretty much, as you can see, it's kind of more like built like how a skull crawler is. Instead of having wings, they actually have thick forearms. So no, so these are not. So these wouldn't count as the back legs. These are actually the front arms that they can grip or whatnot. Which birds don't have arms. So that's another change. And then it has these quills that's able to fire off. Also, the beak is actually supposed to be hooked, but I didn't draw that. I was just doing the base design. This is the base form of the base skeleton, pretty much of another of a humanoid race in Calgrain, the Zutod. They're pretty much like a beetle race. Of course, there's different colorizations and patterns of them, but yeah, this is like a warrior beetle race. This was just a random drawing I was doing. I was just making random things. But sometimes that's what I do with the drawing. This is an earlier design of a Lugion, which is a creature that will be in Calgreen. I think I will have it in Death Plates. I am not sure. Actually, no, because the farm, I might. I don't think so. Right now, it's a no. But I might later. It just won't be a ranked threat by itself. But yeah, this is the early concept design of it. It's a mollusk creature. That's why originally it had snail heads and whatnot. But squids and other are mollusks. So the other one is now more primate shaped. The tail is shorter. Its arms can fold up like like more like gorilla like on whatnot. They still run fast. Instead of eye stalks, it has more like the eyes of the squid or octopus. And instead of actual teeth, it has if y'all know how like Dunskull certain creatures you have the bone triggers, they got those type of teeth pretty much, but they're not true teeth. Also, one of the abilities is the fact that it can swell up little bubbles or little sacs with slime or acid or poison, whatever, and they pretty much get the ball of it, and it pretty much throws sack balloons. It throws sack balloons, so it's pretty much a water balloon. Instead of water, it fills whatever fluid they're secreting, and then they attack with it. The predators and the attack with. So like this thing legit pulls up like sacks and make his own water balloons to attack people with it. So that's nice. This is me drawing a Keathong, which the little Keathongs will be in my story. A couple of them actually. I know Keathongs in Death Plate. In Calgreen. I don't think I have Keathon in Death Plates, but I do know I have Keathon in Purple Sky. This is a character. One of my characters. One of the later ones that was changed up design. This is Archie Black. What's that? I believe. Yeah. This is Black Winter. That's Stormwinter. Yeah. This is her design. As you can see, the inspiration for her design and whatnot, because I was moving around. See, is that Pangus, which pretty much is the humanoid race that pretty much has multiple arms. Like, so a lot of them have. So like you can have one that looks completely different than the other one, because really it's just the whole race man. So it's them having just pretty much multiple limbs, multiple primary arms. So like some of them can have like more human cans for the top, and then the lower arms can be like a tentacle. But then it's not just 4 arms. Sometimes it's 6 or 8 arms. And like you said, like the one you have primary arms, like the primary arms is always gonna be like clutchable, and the other ones can be like crab claw, tentacle, stabby, praying mantis, and stuff like that. That's what race he is. And sometimes you got build where some of them gonna look almost like another race, but this is more arms than the other one. And the other ones. So yeah, some of them look plain, some of them look different. Inspiration for me is I was coming to the idea and whatnot, and I was coming with design for it. And then I was thinking back to Fopta. If y'all know what Made Abyss is, I was thinking about her, and then whatnot. I was taking some base designs her. And the thing is, I was coming with personality, and her personality is gonna be a mix of Fopta, that J character from Murder Drones. I think I have a lot of non-cheating personality, but a lot of it actually came from design from ideas from Fopta. Hence thing. Unlike Father, who's a moth, she's actually based around more of a tarantula. So it's the fuzz from the tarantula, but like those little floppy ears is more like how the pedipalp shape is and whatnot. And I changed around stuff. Her clothing is actually more inspired by Nanachi. Again, if y'all don't know what Made Abyss is, or y'all don't know, or y'all don't have, yeah, y'all don't know what Made Abyss is, you don't know who Nanachi. I mean, if you see memes with Made Abyss, Nanachi's the rabbit. Nanachi's the rabbit. I'm pretty sure it's all confirmed that she's a female, but it's still neutral gendered, so I'm not gonna say that. Nanachi is a rabbit. Yeah. Of course, since it's based around here, I'm not having her have abilities in FAPTA. However, I am basing how things are like how her this like her combat outfit right here, like boots and like the little outfit that holds she has like little she's gonna have wrist blades on each arm that she uses because that's her main weapon because she's forward kind of like how FAPTA is. Like thing is she actually has 5 fingers. The other one's actually, unlike FAPTA, which has her extra finger claw in the arm, this one's actually in the palm. I didn't draw that because it's hidden. She wears like these little armor satchel things over her because she doesn't really care about wearing too much stuff on her in her gear. Her main weapon, she's forward fighting fast, uses the wrist blades. She also has little hook weapons that she's able to grab and use. And they also, some of them are, so she can use the hook and stab, and then she can actually replace the wrist blades with the hooks, because there's also a wire that she can use to wrap around and cut the target into pieces. And of course, I am going to have her paired up with Noah, which for him, he is a barrelman. He's going to be smaller than all the other ones, because guess who? Just what 2 main inspirations hit me with this. If y'all know Made Abyss, you already know one of them is clearly Reg. Not by looking at it, but idea of Reg. And the other one is Jonah from Jormungandr. If y'all know that, it's nice anime. Jormungandr is nice anime. To be honest, I watched it because it gave me Black Lagoon vibes, and it lives up to that thing. It's 2 seasons. That boy is a menace, but he know what he's doing. Anyways, but this is pretty much like a metal beast one. I'm still trying to figure out. I'm taking ideas from like being a porcupine and which like a lizard. Anyway, so the base designs, the head's a little more not still more humanoid-esque, but like it's it's having a lot of inspiration. Like design is being a mixture of Jonah and Reg. The arms because he's not a robot or a cubot or whatever, right? So he's more a flesh creature. So he has like the metallic sheen over his claws. Because like I said, Burrow Man are like humanoid beast people. Pretty much a lot of them more monster than others. This is gonna be with like he's like a little military vest. I'm not done drawing him at all. I'm done drawing Archie. I'll just be shading her and probably giving her colors. I'm not done drawing. He got cotton boots. He got the outfit. There's gonna be some things added on here. Pretty much, I'm gonna have him have chain. His main weaponry is actually gonna be like a type of. I think I chose. He's gonna have a machine gun. Like I said, Jonah. He's gonna have main guns be like Jonah uses the whole main weaponry of guns and all that. He's gonna have a rail gun. It's gonna be his signature, and then he's gonna have these little chains with like little mouth clamps on top of it. Cause you know how Reg has the rail gun is inspiration of because like Jonah uses guns and Reg has that incinerator. And then the chain with the clamps is because Reg extends his arms with robot and wrap around. Yeah. And that's here's the hook design for Archie's little weapons, and then here's like the wrist blade design. I will be doing some more weapons on here, and that is it. Sorry for the video taking long. Some of y'all probably ain't gonna watch this. But hope y'all liked. Let me know if y'all want to see some more images, some drawings. Then again, I don't draw that much because a lot of the last drawings are actually more recent, or literally like about a week or 2 now. So yeah, I will be going back and continue drawing him. But yeah, like, subscribe, watch other videos, and let the chaos guide you.